So here's our broad beans, and they've been hanging up drying now in here for a few months. These ones would have been harvested back in July time. So we're breaking the stems up here now, rescue our seeds, and then the remaining stems, they'll just go into the compost. Good, hard, dry material is what you need to balance up all the green. Um, Always good to leave your seeds on the stems as long as possible. It separates them out nicely so that they dry properly. And as we take these apart, you can see, oh, there's one that has actually started germinating. You can see there's a radical sticking out. That one will never grow again. It started the germination process and then dried. So that's a goner. So discard, I'm afraid. The remaining two were grand. And you can see that's the little soft silk that they sit on has dried away completely by now. But so we're getting anywhere between 2 and 5 beans out of these ones, 3 or 4 for most of them, and that's about what you'd expect. These are an overwintering broad bean. So I think this variety is one of the Agrodulces, probably Agrodulce Claudia. It's a long time ago that I started saving it. As you're going through and you're pulling them out and feeling them, just trust your feelings. It's a nice opportunity to sink into feeling the seeds, feeling the roughness, feeling the texture. You can go with more than just your eyes, and sometimes you get some doesn't just feel right. Take another look at it. You'd be surprised how many unconscious clues our bodies are capable of picking up whenever we're in the moment. So use your broad bean shell as a mindful moment in the day, and you'll see little ones that have got discoloration or nibbles on them, and some of them might have gone rotten, or as we saw, started germinating. But just get your hands on, feel that lovely rattle, and enjoy. These are living beings, and you're going to grow some, and you're going to give some out to other people to grow as well. So that's a beautiful thing. This particular one, I'm not sure if that just soaked and dried out and went that colour, or if it's a wee sport. I'm not going to save it with the standard ones. I'm going to put it to one side. That one, it's not grown at all. So these are my overwintering broad beans, as I was saying, and I'm fairly sure that there's no cross-pollination goes on between these ones and between the beans that I grow in the spring of the year coming on. So I've got a couple of different varieties going on different sites because I have the luxury of access to a few different gardens. If you don't have that, it's great to have somebody saving a different variety from you, which is one of the big advantages of working in community group and working along with other community gardens and loose networks is a great way of getting access to an even wider pool and finding out what's growing well for them in their part of the country. So that's one of the things that we're hoping to achieve through this necessity funded project. So would ask anybody who's interested to please get in touch with us and let us know what they're saving, what they want to save, and what's stopping you from expanding and what help we could give. With great organisations like the wonderful Irish Seed Savers Association, True Harvest Seeds, the Gaia Foundation operating, there's a lot of support for this because it's something that we all really need to be doing. Or if we want food sovereignty, if we want food security, now's the time to act.